I'm gonna open it. That's what I'm saying.
If somebody gonna open it, you gonna open it. We know that. We just went live. We live, baby. Uh, Jade, Jade Cargill, Miss Cargill
Tell
is
them
now
again.
a part of. Oh, Jade Cargill,
There we go.
Jade Cargill.
There we go.
Let me say it one more time for the people in the
Hit
back.
with it one more time.
Jade Cargill
Yes.
has signed to the WWE, the WWE. I mean, I've said so many W's because it's just that amazing.
Wow.
I'm here with Cinko, Midwest, Melanin Mafia type shit. Cinco, introduce yourself. Tell them how you feel about Jay. Go all in.
Oh, you know how it goes. You know it's the words, y'all. This is Cinko from No the Roast Podcast, live and direct with the Midwest now the Mafia family, with my boy Trey D from We Love Wrestling. Shout out to the other family members of Culture Cast and Down for the Count. We miss y'all, but we have to get the show going because we got to talk about some good stuff right now. And that is Jade Cargill coming to the WWE. You know Jay is my favorite. She's number one in my book. And with that, I'm happy because she was the only reason why I was watching that program that she was on. She was the only reason why I was watching that other program. Now I don't gotta watch it no more, and I can watch it frequently on this regular program special that we have with the WWE. And I'm thankful. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I hope she makes a debut soon because I want to see her. I want to see her in person. Whether if
Wait a
she comes,
minute. Oh, wait a minute. You said Jay Cargill was what now?
what? Number one in my book? What?
No, you said she was the only what?
She was the only reason why I was watching that other wrestling promotion show.
Not even Sky Blue. Not
I mean,
even
yeah.
Ricky
Oh,
Stark.
okay, see now you're going. You see, I was just doing this for just a show. I love Jade. All right, Jade. It's a lot that goes with Jade. We got that D9 connection. I love her. She's a beautiful woman. And everything. I love Jade. I'm not gonna say she was the only, but she was the main reason why I was watching it. But yeah, but I love everybody else that be on the other show too. But she was my favorite. I'm glad she's on the other program. I can't wait to see what she has in store for us.
So I was on Twitter just listening to turnbuckle talk with Mimi. She's also with Black Wrestling Podcast, and they was talking about what they think should happen with Jade.
Yeah.
Um, as we do this, though, what
Uh
I'm
huh.
gonna do, we gonna talk about it, right? But since we live, I'm gonna
All right.
also play a Jade Cargill match that I was at. So I'll talk about
Okay.
it's gonna be her match with Layla Gray. I was at the show,
Yep.
but
I'm
we
not.
gonna play this match
Okay.
as we talk about it. But what are your plans for it? What do you
Uh
want
huh.
to see Jade Cargill do? What do you think
I
Jade
want to see her
Cargill
shine.
gonna do?
I want what? No, now that's the tough part because I don't know what type of creative direction they might have or what she may have control over if she goes up to this roster. We don't know if she even goes to the main roster. She might start off NXT, but I doubt it. You never know. Anything's possible. But what I want to see personally take over and become the face of the women's division on Raw. Personally,
You want to see the face
just
of
for
it
starters.
on Raw?
Yeah, on Raw. For
Why
starters, you say what?
you think she should go to Raw?
To start off, yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah,
Uh,
because pretty much all you got all the quote unquote semi favorites on SmackDown. You got Bianca. You got Charlotte. I don't want to throw her over there yet. I want them to make us wait for what we kind of what the people, everybody else wanted to kind of see and wait for. Let it build up. Let something like that happen for like a Survivor Series, so you get that tease until we get that WWE draft that happens every year. Then put them on the same show. But I want her to take over Raw first.
So I think it was maybe last week talked about this. Said WWE was releasing. Well, I said this. It was just me making jokes. Don't take this real. WWE had to do the releases so they could sign Jade up. You know what I'm saying? As
Hey,
far as her
he need
being
that
on
bag.
NXT, she is the bag. Um,
Yeah,
as far as her being on NXT or on the main roster, here's how I would play it.
talk to him.
If you want to, get people to know her right now, Becky Lynch is the champion. You
Yep.
could have them like walk by each other backstage because she was there at the performance center training and just be like, she looking at Becky. This is she going the NXT route. She look at Becky, look at the championship and everything, and she just like, mm-hmm. And Becky look at her like, oh, like Becky could get that look like she gave Tegan Knox on Monday Night Raw, like, oh, okay, you
Right.
somebody real, you know what I'm saying? But if they don't want to go to NXT route, I truly believe you put her in the Rumble, but you put her in the Rumble at like 22, and you don't want to push her to the championship because people might be like, oh, you got her already in championship mode. I would have her first Mania fight Nia Jax. And this is the
Mm.
only reason why. You have her going to Rumble.
Okay.
She did something incredible. You know what I'm saying? Show how strong she is. She can pick up Nia Jax, I believe. So you have Nia Jax doing her red pants like she is now, beating up people and everything. Just she could keep doing that till like Rumble. And they like, yo, Nia Jax just look unstoppable. And then boom, Jade come out. You know what I'm saying? Jay gets her out of the Rumble. How you protect Jay with her knocking Nia out the Rumble. Jay has an incredible showing, but she takes Nia out. Nia gets mad and pull Jade out too. You know what I'm saying? Jay gets eliminated because Nia is like jealous, like, who's this? I said I'm smashing everybody and stuff like that. Now,
Right.
as that's going on, you feel me? You have Jade out here on the scene and she's working, on house shows. You know what I'm saying? If you had a house show, you can see her do her work. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to put her on the big house shows like that, you can maybe do her on an NXT loop run or something like that. But it's all about not overexposing her, number one, keeping her protected till it ain't no more 5-minute matches, Jade. I mean, you might have some, but you don't have to work. It's time to work, baby. You feel me? I'm happy to see her work great.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
then her and Nia can maybe do some at Mania because it's like that's the spectacle of the match. You got Nia, it's big, irresistible force. You got Jade come in, chisel, look like Jade just looks like a million. No, she looks like $1 billion. I mean, because when
Man.
you see Jade, it's just
Mm.
like, mm, mm, mm. It looks like money to me. And then, okay, do you bring Jade in as a
Look,
baby face or a
she
heel?
heel.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I believe you can make her a baby face and that could kill too.
You can, but it's gonna build up to that, because
Because if Bianca comes
that's how
back,
it usually work in that system.
but they said Bianca coming back and people like she might go heel and everything. I think you could bring Jade in as a baby face.
Yeah, but if you do
You know
that,
what I'm
that's why I
saying?
feel like she'll be good on Raw with that. But so you think they would hold off Jade for a good 3 or 4 months into the Rumble, just because with her like her star status?
Well,
I can see it. Like,
I wouldn't even say hold her back. Some people said you have her sitting in the crowd at NXT.
yeah,
I say you go all in. Fastlane is October 7th, and this is in
yeah,
no way because it's in Indianapolis that I'm saying this. I'm just saying your Your next big pay per view is Fastlane. John Cena's on that card. Uh, you can have Jade in the crowd. They can introduce her or something, and then like at the end of the show, because I feel like Cena and whoever his partner, probably L.A. Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, at the end of the show, you can have Cena, go over there, shake her hand or something. Because if you didn't know, the writer strike ends at 12 a.m. tonight.
Yep. So he about to,
So
he about to be gone.
I'm just saying, Fastlane, since he already signed on, probably is going to be his last appearance. John Cena's your star, your big man. Why wouldn't you have him and her come across each other right before he goes out for a little bit? I'm just saying it's a big opportunity there. Like the end of the show, you see John Cena go over, like salute her or shake her hand or something. I
Yeah.
mean, it would just fit.
Uh huh.
But that's just fancy booking for me.
Yeah, I feel you. That sounds good. The John Cena rub there, basically.
Welcome to WWE, the rub, and then John Cena's back to Hollywood. But
Right.
yo, people who didn't know Jade Cargill, because no matter what people think, there are people that don't watch AEW, and there are people who don't watch WWE. Got to a big conversation on Instagram about it, and I said, man, it must suck to not be able to watch one of the wrestling companies when they out here. But you know what I'm saying? Just make it memorable. That's all you got to do. Make it memorable, and everybody gonna love it.
Yeah, cause Jade already popped, but she on these black media outlets on social media and everything. She was
Every
all
black
Greek.
media outlet then picked it up. ESPN announced it. She done hit an interview already, and so with the WWE sign behind her at the Performance Center, that's about to drop for the Ringer. Like everything they did and have done so far is letting you know that she's a big deal.
Right.
And if you don't should think she a big deal, you're tripping. Anything else exciting happen in wrestling? Because I know we can talk about Jade all day, baby. I got a whole video of Jade just doing entrances from AEW that I'm also gonna put up because who big time. We are big time right now. She back, she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Got this entrance videos I can see the Jade that shows. I'm gonna just put up on I'm gonna put it together and put up because she coming to the E. It's about to get crazy. You
That's
feel
right.
me? Uh Cinko, anything else, man? It was just quick because Jade in the E now. You know what I'm saying? Billions of
Oh yeah,
dollars, billions of dollars, billions. She's the
she
first TKO signing.
she's a walking Brinks truck right now.
Yeah, so TKO took over the company on Tuesday. Um, so we can feed the haters. Nia Jax came back on Monday. Um,
Hmm.
but the deal was announced on Tuesday. On that Tuesday, The Rock came out on that Friday. So he was the first thing you seen after the deal was announced.
Yep.
Um, and then Pat McAfee, Austin Theory, then The Rock. I know people don't like Austin Theory, but that's a hell of a spot to be in because it says they got something planned for you. They see a future with you. Uh, Short
Well,
second for Austin Theory. He done came across John Cena, Stone Cold, and The Rock
man.
all in a year span. Who gets that? But TK Tuesday they announced the merger. Friday TKO The Rock comes out. Did Nia Jax come out that Monday before or that Monday after The Rock?
Before.
Okay,
Before.
so it was Nia TKO The Rock comes out.
Hmm.
Conspiracy theory. People gonna say Nia got back because of The Rock. I don't think so. I really think Nia's back because you have a Jade Cargill right here looming to come. And at some point, Nia and Jade are gonna have to. They got to cross each other, and
Yep.
you can show how strong and how dominant Jade is if she come in there and she take Nia Jax down. I mean, it's a slam dunk. It's right there for
It's right
real.
there. Exactly.
It's right there. We got to show how strong this woman is. Nia Jax been whooping everybody. Boom. There's a storm coming, or however. Yeah, she gonna get new intro music.
Ooh,
I
it
hope so.
better be
I hope they
cold.
don't. I hope she don't keep that same intro music.
It should be cold because whoever is the producer for these WWE intro songs, they've been hitting lately.
They been in their bag.
They've been in their bag. They really been in their bag for real. Like whoever did Jimmy Usos is nice. Whoever did Trick Will stuff is nice. I'm like they ain't been
Whoever
missing
did
lately.
Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso tricks, yo, them
Boy,
things do be riding.
well
I
they got
said both the Usos got new songs and they both
right.
jamming.
They
Stop.
they got Metro Boomin back there or something.
Metro Boomin wants some more. Do you think Jay gets like a big artist to do her song? Because she was just in a video with,
she
not saying
she
French Montana is, but she was just in a video with him.
she might. I could
Just
see
to
it.
do her own entrance music.
Yeah, because now she got all this notoriety from all these black media outlets because she got on with WWE. It's a great possibility somebody might hop on just to do that.
Just for it.
Right.
You said you had about 15, 20 minutes. We about at that mark, quick stream
I
on Jade.
Yeah, I am
What
at
you
that
got?
mark. Yes, I am
All
at
right.
that mark. I'm pulling up right now.
Go ahead, give them your links and everything they can reach you at. Yeah, I got a flip phone in my hand, people. Watch how quick he
No
run this
problem,
off.
y'all. Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
like I said, y'all, this is Cinko from No Rose Podcast, live and direct with the Midwest Melanin Mafia family. Before we tune out, I need y'all to do this little simple favor for me, and that is to follow us on all social media platforms, KTR_podcast, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. No Rose Podcast, Facebook, YouTube. No Rose Podcast on all podcast platforms. We got Google Podcasts, got Spotify, got Anchor, got Apple Podcasts, got Podbean. We are on everything. And also, rule of thumb, never ever jump off of a couch if you have been drinking tequila. That's all.
Yo, follow us on all social media. We LUV Wrestling. Whatever you put it in, you'll be able to see it. Also, you can see us on all podcast platforms, all other platforms. Go check out our Women in Wrestling with Kaya McKenna. That's still up. Women in Wrestling next week. I'll give you an update. We got Harleen Lopez coming. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know her, you probably should know her. It's a fun combo. Got some other people coming. Got some other things going on. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say for now. But like I always say, for the Midwest Melanin Mafia, quick book, Jade, WWE. We love to see it. If you want to hear some more on this, for real, go check that other live I did. I think it was maybe 2-3 days ago. It'll on the releases. I give you a whole another breakdown. But yo, we out this thing. Oh, tomorrow, a bunch of matches coming. Swear to goodness, they coming. I'm gonna show you because y'all, some people be saying I'm lying. They uploading right now. Got some interviews
Tune
coming
in.
too. You know what I'm saying? Got some Tankman, got some Suge, got some Chase Holiday, got some Isaiah Bronner, got some Stunt Marshall, uh, got some AEW stuff. Got an AEW interview. They told me to give y'all the Victoria Crawford, aka Alicia Fox interview. That's coming. May give y'all the Daniel Bryan boy. But see this? Got a flip phone.
Woo,
Close up on you boys.
it's a
See
trap
this? Got a
phone.
flip phone. Close up on you boys. See that? Got a flip phone.
That's a
Close up
trap
on you
phone.
boys. We Hey, chill out. We out of here.